I am the laziest person on earth, yet I make a lot of money online. I see this because just 2 years ago, I was following the most strict routine ever. I would sit on my desk and I would grind day in, day out. Although I would go to sleep very late, I would wake up very early, and when I woke up, I got into making money right away. I was like, okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sit at my desk, pull up my laptop. Well, at the time it was my mother's laptop because I couldn't really afford a laptop, and I'm gonna do client outreach, I'm gonna track my numbers, and I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. And it got to a point where I had a back problem that I had to buy one of those cushions that you would sit down on just to support your back. And to get out of that mess, here's what I did. I started to go to the gym. And then I started to meditate, and then I started to read a book. But then I realized that what I'm doing is not really making me money. I'm not making money online by following those strict rules of just grinding on your business manually day in and day out, meditating, reading a book, and going to the gym. That was not making me any money. And I realized that the only way to make money online is to not really follow protocols like that people preach online. People tell you, do this habit, cut this habit, follow this routine, focus on your health, because your health is your wealth or whatever. Then you get to make money. No. If you're just starting out, your number one priority is to, one, do something in a way that you actually like it, then in a way that doesn't tons of pressure on you. I understand, yes, when you make money online, there has to be pressure, but not in a way that makes you feel shitty. And two, if you do something that you hate, then it's not really worth running it. It's not really worth doing it. So here's what I did. I was like, F this. I'm not finding the results that I'm looking for. I stopped going to the gym. And by the way, when I prioritized other stuff before I had any dime in my pocket, let me just tell you this, it was the worst time of my life. Even though every time I achieved a little bit of success, it would eventually crumble down just because I focused on the routines more than just growing my business on what actually mattered, which is to make money online. So here's what I did. I cut out all the fluff habits. Although they're not fluff, here's the thing. I encourage people to take their physical life completely serious. I encourage you to take care of yourself, but if you don't have an emotion, then you're just wasting time. So here's what I did. I cut out all the habits, okay? And I went back to just sitting down on my bed at first, okay? Figuring out what the heck I was gonna do. Then I realized that all I had to do is just create assets that will help me in the long run. I could write a LinkedIn post from my bed. I could make a video from my bed. I could take sales calls from my bed. And I could jump on client calls on my bed. Although I decided to not go on my bed because I didn't really like it. I don't know. I cannot sleep on my bed. I cannot really operate on my bed. So instead, I took my bed stuff and I went right here on the couch. This is my station, okay? I eat here. I sleep here, okay? I work here. I make my ads here. I make my videos here. I edit my videos here. And the only thing I don't do really is just I don't shit here. And the results have been incredible. My business grew. I actually, although sure my health has declined a little bit, but hey, one thing about me is, one, I was born with genetics. Okay, I never got fat. Two, if I don't work out for a decade, my body is perfect. Okay, I've got my abs, I've got my muscles. I don't really need to worry about it. Sure, they're not popping off, but they're there. That's what matters. And I don't even get sick. So my health, sure, although I may think it's declining, my health is perfect. I don't really need to do any of that stuff. And my business is growing, so it's a win-win situation. I've got my money up, I've got motion now. Then I could sure take care of my fitness and whatnot. So the idea is to always put your time and energy into things that you can do from wherever that will help you grow your business, such like writing a LinkedIn post, writing a video script, writing an ad, putting up an ad. You can do all that from your bed. It doesn't matter how you really run your business as long as it's getting results. It doesn't matter what action you take as long as it's getting you results, aka getting your money up. I often actually used to feel kind of disappointed with myself because I thought I was doing nothing, but in reality I was actually doing something. Just because I'm not moving around and I'm not staying active as people promote online doesn't mean I'm not actually doing anything. In fact, I think I'm doing way more than the person who pulls up a video and he goes, this is the life of a 16-year-old kid trying to make money online. I was actually doing way more than that kid. And I want you to know, just because you watched a Hamza video, just because you watched someone who's living a certain lifestyle, doesn't mean you actually have to do things by the book as them to get to where they're at. You can do things your own way as long as the action you're taking is aligned with what you're trying to achieve, which is to make money online. So it doesn't matter how you do it. It matters what you do to get to where you want to go. And you know what? I used to be a big meditator. I used to meditate for 40 minutes. I still do, but not consistently. I do whenever I feel like it. And I realized that in meditating is less about quieting the mind and reprogramming your subconscious. It's more about being still. From all the things you do on a day-to-day basis, you have to become still. And you know what's the good thing? You can take some of the habit and really do it in bed on your couch. And sure, you cannot work out from your bed. Sure, you cannot do jumping jacks on your bed. Sure, you cannot jump a rope on your bed or couch. But what you can do is meditate on your couch. You know what I want to do when I want to meditate? All I do is I just go like this and I start to meditate. That's it. I'm meditating laying down. I don't care. You see, even this, I'm lazy with that. I cannot even meditate properly. Well, here's the thing. There's no way to meditate properly. You just need to do it however you want, I guess. And you know what? I am loving it. I am absolutely loving it. Like, at some point, I was taking a client call with one of my high-level clients, and she goes, "Can I ask you a question?" I said, "Please go ahead." She was like, "No, are you on your bed?" I said, Yes, I am." He was like, "Interesting." And then she stays quiet for like a second or two, and she goes, "Why are you on your bed again?" I said, "Because that's just how I like to run my business. I like to run my business however I want. I don't want people to tell me these are the rules and that's how you should follow them. No, I like to tell people, listen, I run my business my way, you run your business your way. As long as I'm making money and you're making money, I am winning and you're winning. Sure, you're a client of mine, but you're getting results and I'm getting paid. Then who cares how I run my business? It doesn't matter. As far as I know, I could run my business from a shower or from a toilet, and as long as both parties are happy, then it's all good, baby." So know this, it's less about the habits you put on a day-to-day basis, but it's more about the actions you take to get you to where you want to go. Going to the gym is not going to make you money. Meditating for 30 minutes a day is not going to make you any money. Sure, it's going to help you become still, but it's not going to help you make any money. Eating certain diets, they're not going to help you make any money. Sure, they can help you avoid fatigue and whatnot, but who cares anyway? When you try to make money online, you will face pressure and stress either way. So it doesn't matter if you face fatigue or not, because you will get that either way. What matters is creating assets that will work on your behalf while you chill, baby. When I say assets, I mean LinkedIn posts, I mean YouTube videos, I mean running up ads. That's what you need to focus on. And by the way, if you need to know that before you run any ads or create videos or create assets, you first need to dial down your offer and messaging to make sure that what you're actually doing is of value and is bringing you results, so you must keep doing it. So if you want to know how to create your offer and messaging, you can either check my testimonials in the description and let me see how I can help you achieve the same results that I have achieved and my clients have achieved, or you can go back and watch my previous videos where I state how to create an offer and messaging and how you can do all the stuff that I do however you want. Again, when you get to make money online, remember, you're the one who gets to make the rules. People don't make the rules for you. If somebody tries to set you rules, oh, someone texted me. Yes, I use Snapchat, okay? I use Snapchat not because I have to, but because I have got some friends on there. That's all it. So do not bring that up. Anyway, when you try to make money online, you should be following your specific rules, not other people's rules or principles or protocols or strategies or whatnot. No, do things your own way. As long as it's making you money, then who the fuck cares how you're doing it? Because at the end of the day, if you try to make money online, you should always attach what makes you feel good to your own work.